Hey guys, Spawn here from RealGamersOnline.com. I am about to do another one of the Ultimate Legends series. I'm kind of, I don't know if I should keep McCaffrey there, you know, or put old Ricky in there. Oh goodness. There we go. I mean, he's not the fastest thing in the world, but you saw what he did there earlier. Well, last game. Went in there, kicked rear. I'm pretty sure once he hits like 90, I'll be doing something with it. When we see Sprinter requires 10 components, so 10 people need to have Sprinter for them to get speed. Wow, acceleration, that's very important. Acrobat, jump. Everybody jump, jump. Okay, so yeah, because see, Christian's speed it's up there, man. His trucking isn't good. His brake tackle isn't near as good. I think Christian McCaffrey's a pretty good running back, so we're gonna keep him. Okay. So, anywho, let's get this started here. Reason why I'm rushing doing these this weekend is one, well, I work a lot during the weekdays, and not only that, this is double experience weekend, right? But I do work a lot on weekdays. I mean, like mucho amounts, or mucho. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see here. I don't want to rewatch Super Bowl. It was boring enough, the first one. Don't get me wrong, I love a good defensive game, but I don't want to watch it again.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Okay. Had my guy slide left instead of right.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And that's inside the 35.
Who is that? I got him.
All the way down inside the 35.
Mills.
That one goes for 36 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well. His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed.
Oh, yeah.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. And now running right through it.
Yeah!
Pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Falcons now, and following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Okay.
On second down, Freeman.
Bam!
And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 20.
No, look at Freeman. Look at him like, what the hell?
About a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want.
Cover 3 Sky, huh?
Stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, Ryan swings it out to the flat for Freeman. Nothing doing.
Good job, Watt. Good contain, guys.
Pass completion for no gain. Not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10.
Tight end attack.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, McNabb. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Nice.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now he's going to throw it deep.
Yeah. What's that? What's that?
Johnson, 45 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
As you know, I love the players of the past, but the players of the present and their mobility to move around and play quarterback, we just saw the end result of a guy that can shake it and find a guy open downfield.
That's right.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
Good job, Santos.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh,
no run
had to get some water,
here.
guys.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out
All
to
right.
the 25-yard line.
We're going to do double safety
Come up
blitz.
1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To throw is Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a
gaping hole.
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be Giving them a whole lot of credit and thank
All
you
right.
for that much space to rumble.
2 minutes remain here.
All right, 2 minutes, guys. Let's do it.
We'll come back here
Halfback time.
this. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take.
Damn, that guy.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Double slants, guys. Double slants.
As a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Yeah. Yeah, Thielen.
Adam Thielen from 17 yards out. And the Texans will extend their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Come on.
Got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Santos out now. He'll kick it
Santos
away.
out now.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard
Oh,
every play.
dang.
Big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Not much room here as he only gets it to about 30. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. He's got Sanu. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
All right.
The Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. Spinning past him.
Ah!
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just...
No, I don't even know what happened there.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
Okay.
When we kick it off in the second half.
Johnson will be open.
Adjustments that might be made defensively. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That was going to let it go deep.
Jeez. Damn, my foot planted.
Play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
All right. Come on, Edelman.
Best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, here's McNabb. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle.
Damn, guys. What's going on? Is he getting excited?
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket.
We don't have 3 points in our hip pocket. What the hell are you talking about?
Nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. To throw, McNabb steps away to his left. And that one drops in. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
At the 4. Wow, nice.
This will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
The Falcons offense, it's their first possession of the second half now. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because that's exactly what they printed up.
Nice fullback dive. I'm impressed.
Go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete, and able to get it at the
Punishing.
16-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the first
Double
down.
safety blitz.
Exactly what he did.
Come on, guys.
A loss of a yard there, and now second down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. No yardage to be found.
And Freeman lost the football.
Yeah.
And the Texans scoop it.
Now, I tell you what, Buckets is always around, man, at a fumble.
19-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there.
Excuse me. All right, come on, guys.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead.
Play a little keeper way up.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up. Welcome back live to Orlando. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Hey! Followed right behind that fullback. That fullback, man, did some nice blocking.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
All right, guys.
That's fielded in the end
Man, they
zone.
started out, man, tough.
This will be a touchback.
Atlanta did.
It comes out to the
And then all of a
25-yard
sudden,
line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no.
we'll do cover 4.
See what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe try to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chain.
Strong safety mid blitz.
You and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose. He goes down hard, flat on his back. Coney Ely in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, let's see, he was 8 of 13 prior to that pass, now 8 of 14, Charles.
Yeah, that's not horrible, but he's been under a ton of pressure throughout this game, not able to stay on his spot. You know, quarterbacks talk about that all the time, being able to get to one place, set up and throw. When they make you move a little bit, oftentimes your accuracy suffers.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Yeah.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
All right.
Offense for them has been in a
Overstorm Brave.
like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Oh my goodness. How the hell did that guy get past you?
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate
Bam!
got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And he'll at least get him inside
Buckets,
the red zone
man, I
here
tell you.
at the 19. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Yeah.
In the air and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Oh, and now he bowls him over. To the 24-yard line.
Damn. I was trying.
Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the 2nd half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they
All right, let's just do this.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in
Let's do some
incompletion.
halfback angle here.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Check. Check, mic check. Check, mic check.
Out of the gun, McNabb. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey.
Yeah, McCaffrey.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first
There you
down.
go.
I don't think what we just saw there was any surprise because when Christian McCaffrey came out of Stanford, we knew he was a threat running it and catching it. And any way you can get the ball in his hands, he wanted to do so. Personally, I thought he ran the best routes of anyone coming out of his draft class, and that included the wide receivers.
Last year, 80 receptions, also in the return game. He's a bit of a Swiss Army knife, isn't he?
He certainly is. Every which way you want to go, however you want to package it, his production will increase in 2018.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks.
Now a shot taken.
Man, what was that?
It's going to wind up incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Okay, we're going to do shakes.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. McNabb. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Yeah.
And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Good job.
The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0.
I wonder if we get extra experience for holding them to 0. That'd be nice. I'm seeing if I'm supposed to be waiting for something to load or not. Let's see, game challenge. Oh, very nice. Okay, power's not too good. Huh. Alright. That's it for now. Until next time, this is Illspawn for RealGamersOnline.com. Have a good night.